Tell me if this sounds familiar. You're in one of your first ever vinyasa flow yoga classes, and you're in the middle of a downward facing dog, which seems to be lasting forever. Your shoulders are tired, you're sweating, your wrists feel like they're gonna break, and you just wanna drop to your knees. But you look around at everybody else in class, and they're breathing easy, their downward dogs look perfect, and everybody's holding it without any problems, and you're thinking, what is wrong with me? Well, I'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with you. This is super common for people who are new to vinyasa yoga style. It's a very wristy practice, meaning a lot of the poses that we repeat again and again and again in class are weight-bearing exercises on the hands. So it can cause a lot of discomfort on your wrists if this is not something you do normally in your life. I put these exercises together that are offered to you progressively, meaning they get harder as you go along. So you can start at level 1, build up some strength, and then move on to the next level when it feels right for you. All of these are done to maybe help you feel a little bit more comfortable in a flow style of yoga. Once you get more comfortable, it can be really, really beautiful, lovely practice, and you will be just like those other people, holding their downward facing dog, calmly breathing well. So give it a try, do your best, take your time, right? Building strength in your shoulders, your core, your arms, your wrists, your hands takes time. And you know what? There's no rush. So let's get to it. So we're going to get started right away in a table position. Coming onto all fours. You're standing here on your hands and your knees. Now your hands are really important in this case. You want them to be shoulders width apart, okay? So not here, not too wide, and not even a little bit too narrow. That can cause some irritation in joints. So really try to stack your hands right underneath your shoulders. Also, you want the heels of your hands to be parallel to the front edge of your mat. Don't rotate inwards. And it's okay to rotate slightly outwards if that's more comfortable, but ideally we want, again, the heels of the hands parallel with the front of your mat. Now also notice that my fingers are not stuck together. I'm trying to spread them wide apart and take up space on the mat. That's going to give me more engagement up through the arm and take out some of the weight on my wrists. Let's try it. Hands again, shoulders width apart, fingers spread. Arms are straight but not locked. Knees are right underneath my hips. I want to avoid sinking the belly here. I'm going to lift up through the belly and engage my lower abdominals. I'm going to look slightly forward. Head is just a little bit lifted, and I feel evenly distributed through both hands and both knees. Take a deep breath in. And exhale all the way out. Good. We're going to start with the left side. Take a deep breath in as you extend your left leg back behind you and press through your heel. And when you exhale, draw your knee in towards your chest, squeeze your belly. Inhale, kick that heel back behind you just to hip height. Exhale, knee in towards the chest. Inhale, kick the heel. Exhale, knee to chest, and point the toes. Try that, point the toes. Now notice here, keep moving with your breath. A couple things to notice. I want to keep my hips really level. I'm using the strength of my belly, of my hips to maintain that level pelvis so that I'm only really moving the leg. My spine doesn't change, my arms are strong, my shoulders are strong. Just a couple more on this side. I'm pressing my hands into the floor. Inhale, extend. Exhale, take it in. Good. Take a little rest. Come back onto your heels. Sit back on your heels and take the tops of your hands together to touch. Get a little stretch through your wrist here. You can move those hands around a little bit if that feels good. We're going to go right into the second side. Fingers spread, hands under shoulders. Looking slightly forward, belly strong. Inhale, right leg behind you. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Good, I can move slowly so that I can feel what's happening as I move. My bottom is working as I kick the leg back, and my belly is working as I draw the knee in. Inhale back, exhale in. Inhale back. Arms are starting to get a little wobbly, that's normal. They're starting to heat up, I'm getting warm. One more. And in, good, and back down. Good, take a little rest, a little stretch here, tops of the hands together. We're gonna do the next exercise on our elbows, so we get a rest for our wrists. So bring your elbows down now, two shoulders width apart, just the same distance your hands were, and turn your palms to face up. Okay, knees are still underneath my hips. I can look underneath myself and find them. We're going to do the same movement. Left heel back, knee to chest. Left heel back on the breath in, knee to chest on the breath out. Find that nice length and extension on your breath in, and empty, pull the belly in on your breath out. Just a couple more. You can move here at your own pace, right? You can go more slowly than me. I wouldn't go much faster. We're not looking necessarily for tons of repetitions. Last one. We're looking to give ourselves time, right? Come down, sit back for a moment, shake out your shoulders. We need time for our body to kind of understand what we're doing, to find its form, to find its strength. Good. Other side. Elbows down, palms up. Knees under hips. Right, right leg extends. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Feel your glutes activate a little bit on that extension, and feel your belly activate, especially when you draw that knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. As I kick my leg back, I feel length forward through my chest as well, maintaining that long, strong spine. I'm trying not to rock too much side to side. Last one. And in, good, and come back down. Good, shake it out a little bit, shake out the arms, shimmy your shoulders, shake out your wrists. We're coming back onto the wrists for a tricky exercise that's great for better understanding of your upper back and shoulders. Come back into that table position. Fingers spread, hands underneath your shoulders. Look slightly forward, and I want you to now retract your shoulder blades as you keep your arms as straight as possible. You'll feel your chest sink to the floor, but not your belly. Don't sink your belly, keep it engaged. Now push down and feel yourself round across the shoulder blades. That's called a protraction. Inhale, it's like elevator down. That's what I think of. Your chest goes elevator down. Exhale, elevator up. Inhale, chest down, shoulders back. Exhale, push arms, belly in, shoulders round. Your head is not bobbing. Do a few more. This is for shoulder strength, but also, again, shoulder awareness. Last one. And retract. Good. Sit back. Shake out your wrists. Turn the tops of the hands down. Now, if that one didn't make much sense, it's okay. It often takes some time. If you didn't feel a lot of mobility in your shoulders, you will over time, I promise. Last exercise. We're going to come down into table again. We're going to walk these knees now backwards slightly, not your hips, just your knees. So they're behind your hips just slightly. I'm going to extend my left leg. It's just a little bit lower than my hip now. And I'm going to bring my chest forward as I bring my elbows slightly back by my sides. It's a little tiny rock forward and then push back up. Rock forward, push back up. Now, if you only get a tiny little bend in your elbows, that's fine. Keep reaching through that back leg as you come forward, and eventually maybe, right, you might be able to rock all the way towards the floor. Forward and down, building strength. Now, it's not like this. It's not chest down between the hands, right? It's forward and down. And rock back up. Last one, even if it's a tiny bend. And back up, very nice. Take a little wrist rest. Breathe in and out, shake it out. I'm getting warm. I'm getting warm. This is level 1. It's all good for you no matter what level you're at, right? Let's do the other side. Back to table. I'm going to extend that right leg. I think this one's the most challenging. We're going to rock forward. I'm going to start with a little bend and back up. Forward. Think of trying to kiss the front of your mat and pull back up. Good. Reach through that back leg. Forward and pull back up. Those are my neighbor's dogs chasing something. Couple more, maybe reaching a little bit more forward and down and back up. Last one. Oh, and back up. Good. And again, take a wrist rest. You can shake them out like this. Turn the tops of the hands down, or just maybe rest with your hands up on your thighs. Okay, we're going to move on now to level 2 exercise. If you felt level 1 was doable and you want an extra challenge, then keep going into level 2. If level 1 was enough for you, you can either just end the tape right now and be very proud of yourself, or maybe repeat those 4 exercises that we just did. Just rewind the video, okay? Here we go into the next level. We're going to start in downward facing dog. So from that table position with hands shoulders width, fingers spread, I'm going to walk the knees back a couple of inches, tuck the toes under, and lift my hips up and back. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And exhale all the way out. It's very fine if you need to keep your knees bent to keep the hips driving back into space. If you can straighten your legs and still keep your hips back, go ahead and straighten them. Bring your feet a little bit closer together, almost touching, and we're going to start with the left leg. It's going to go up and back behind you. Kick that heel. You might have lost my leg out of the frame. That's okay. I'm flexed, just like we were before. As you exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Keep everything else still. It's just your leg moving like a seesaw. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend, exhale, knee to chest. Keep going. It's the same principles that we had for level 1. Your hips are level. Your shoulders are level. I'm trying to keep my weight even from side to side and move just through the leg. One more, and come down. Here's your challenge, right to the next side. Right leg lifts. Find that extension, long leg. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Lots of length. Exhale, strong belly. Good. 2 feet down, 2 knees down. Sit back. Relax. Shake it out. Shoulders, wrists, what feels good. Move your arms around. Just circulate that blood. Whew. Getting warmer and warmer. Next one, just like the one we did before, we're going to come to the elbows. Elbows are shoulders width. Palms are facing up. From knees underneath my hips, this is challenging. We're going to lift knees off the floor. This is Dolphin Pose with palms up. Now, if Dolphin's unfamiliar to you, you might just stay here with knees bending, breathing, trying to hold this shape. If you're ready for the exercise, it's the same thing. Left leg lifts. We're just going to do 5. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Inhale, left leg long. Exhale in. Good. Just 3 more. Inhale long, relax your head. Exhale, knee to chest. Move slow. Don't worry about how big the movement is. I think we've just got one more. And back in. Good. We're going to switch. Right leg high, just 5. Lots of extension. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, leg long. Relaxing your head, arms pressing down. This is 3 more. Really long, breathing here, knee to chest. 2 more. And knee to chest. Last one. And back in. Very nice. Both knees down. Ooh, sit back. Shake it out. Dolphin's a challenging pose, even when people have been doing yoga for a long time. So we just do a few of them. Try and get used to it. See what we can do. Try your best. Good. Whew. Shoulders ready. So remember those shoulder retractions. Okay, we're going to do the same thing again. Hands under shoulders. This time we're going to walk the knees back slightly. You're going to have to use a little bit more of your belly, of your butt. So feel your bottom squeezing and your belly reaching towards the spine. We're going to retract the shoulders. I'm looking slightly forward. Bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push them round. Inhale, shoulder blades together. Exhale, push them round. Good. Try not to let your hips slump forward. That's not going to work very well. Keep your belly tight. Exhale, round. Same thing. Don't let your hips go high. Keep a nice straight line from shoulders to knees. Just 2 more. Retract them back. See how much movement you get. And forward. Last one. And back. Very nice. Good. Sit back. Take your rest. Shake out your arms. Take the tops of your hands together. Roll them around. Good. Last one. Starting in table position. We're going to take your knees back one at a time until your hips lower about halfway to the ground. You might recognize this as a modified plank position, right? Here's your normal plank pose. This is just bringing the knees to the ground. Just like you did before when we had a leg extended, you're going to bring your chest forward and a little bit down. Exhale, lift back up. Belly is strong. Hips don't really change. Hips and chest don't change. We're just going to do 5. That's 2. It's up to you how far forward and down you come. Even if you take just a little bend, that's fine. Here's your last one. And there we go. Good. Very nice. There's our rest. Whew. I am sweating now, so I hope you are too. Good. So that was level 2. You're welcome to join me and do a little bit more extra challenge in level 3. You're also welcomed to do level 2 again. Go through that cycle. Or level 1 again. Or if you're ready to finish now, that's totally fine. You can turn off the video and join me again next time. Great. Let's go on to level 3. We're going to start in downward facing dog. I think you know how to get there now. We're going to add a little bit of rocking this time to that same movement. Those seesaws, I call them seesaws. They just remind me of a seesaw shape when I take my leg up. Here we go. Left leg goes into extension. As I exhale, knee to chest, and I'm going to shift forward this time. Good. Inhale, up and back. This is called down dog split. Exhale, shift forward. Bring your knee as close to your chest as you can. Do that 3 more times. Breathe in, hips back, foot high. Exhale, shift forward. Strong belly. 2 more. Inhale, high. Exhale, all the way out. Shift forward. Last one. Inhale, head relaxed. Exhale, shift forward. Back to downward facing dog. Right leg. Inhale it up. Exhale, knee towards your chest. Shifting forward till arms are straight. Inhale, leg extends. Go slow. You want to use your muscles rather than just momentum. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Just 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one. It's your best one yet. Even if we're getting a little tired, shifting forward. Good, and back to downward facing dog. Take your knees down, sit back. Ooh, shake out your wrists, your arms. Take a few deep breaths. You can stretch up or side to side. Whatever makes you feel good. Good, lots of animals very excited for all these exercises we're doing. Good, next exercise, we're gonna take a rest from our wrists again. I want you to come into Dolphin with your elbows down, shoulders width apart. This time your hands are gonna come together. You're gonna interweave your fingers and really plant your forearms down on the ground. Place your toes on the floor and lift your hips. Relax your head. You're still in that nice V shape in your body, but your head is relaxed. It might brush the floor, but there's no weight on it, right? We're gonna breathe in right here. And as you exhale, I want you to look towards your thumbs and shift your body weight forward. Maybe nose comes right over your thumbs. Inhale back, move those hips back, relax your head. Exhale, shift forward. Inhale, move back. Hips move back, head relaxes. Exhale, shift forward. One more. Inhale back. Exhale, shift forward. Good. Drop your knees. Take your rest. Move your arms around. Take a side-to-side stretch, whatever feels good. Maybe stretch behind you. Good. Next one is called down dog push-ups. Downward facing dog push-ups. In a way, it's like a lat pull down. So imagine your arms up and being pulled out and down to your sides while you're in downward facing dog, okay? So start in down dog, hands to the floor, toes tuck under, lift your hips back behind you. Good, this is a little bit tricky in terms of body awareness, but your elbows are going to bend out to the side. Maybe looking between your thumbs might help, and bring your chest forward towards your thumbs. Exhale, push your arms straight. Again, look forward, bend your elbows out to the side. Imagine you want to kiss the mat right between your thumbs. Exhale, push back. 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale, strong belly, strong arms. 2 more. Almost there, we're almost there. I'm just looking to kind of aim my chest to the space between my thumbs and push them straight. Very nice. Drop your knees. Woo. Definitely sweating now. It feels good. Also because I'm in Costa Rica and it's hot all the time. But I'm sure if you're at home, you are sweating too. Okay, last one. Sorry to say it. I don't really like to do them, but I like how I feel afterwards. So we're gonna come into plank position and do some tricep push-ups, full tricep push-ups this time. Start in table. Take one leg back and the other. Good. It's just 5, right? And it doesn't matter again how far down you come. I want you to focus on your form. Your arms start straight, chest high, eyes a little bit forward, legs super long. If you're sunk in the middle, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your back. So lift your hips. I'd rather them be up a little too high than too low, right? Find that long length. I want you to push off your toes, bend your elbows, and bring them straight back. This is a tricep push-up, not a military style with hands wide. Good, so push forward. Bend your elbows straight back, come back up. I don't care how far down you go. We just do 3 more. Keep breathing in and out, arms straight. Last 2, this is challenging for me too. Here we go, I'm gonna do my best. Forward, down, yes, back up, knees down. Oh, child's pose will feel so good. Let's take hips back, forehead down. And some deep breaths to bring your heart rate back down. Good. Bring your hands back in. Let's sit up and take our arms up, up, up. Good. Go ahead and bend your right elbow. Grab it and lean over to the left. Take a big side stretch here. If you don't like sitting on your heels, this is called hero's pose, when we sit on our heels. If that doesn't work for your ankles or your knees, just sit on the floor cross-legged. That's fine. Arms come back up. Big stretch out to the side. Good. Other side, I'm going to bend left elbow, reach to the right. Breathing in and out. Come back up. Let's take the right arm across the body. Hold just above the elbow. Pull that arm in front of your chest. Breathe. And open that arm back up again. Both arms out, both arms out. Other side. Pull the left arm across the body. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blade and your spine. My heart rate's still up a little bit. I'm just breathing evenly to bring it back down. Good, and then just relax. So that's it for your strengthening exercises. I hope this was helpful to you, and I want you to remember that you can take plenty of time to build strength through your yoga practice. You don't have to do exercises like these. They can help, they can make you feel a little bit stronger, but also as you practice yoga more and more over time with a teacher in a group, you will build that strength naturally too. Ready for yoga? Yeah.